Sunday fun day. So it's Sunday afternoon. I'm heading back to Guizhou. It's been 4 days in Chongqing, so I haven't. I was taking my driver's license test, but I passed the paper-based exam, and I failed the driving test. So I'm going back to Chongqing after 10 days to retake the test. And here is the bridge I was talking about when I came back from Guizhou. So this bridge is the tallest bridge in Chongqing area. So after this bridge is another province. So every time when I was commuting between those two provinces or two cities, I always take a picture of this bridge. It's beautiful. Alright, so here is not Chongqing anymore. And I think the provinces of Guizhou, that's very special. It's very special in China, since the city of Chongqing, it's all mountains, but the altitude is not that great. But when you are driving into Guizhou, the altitude is getting higher and higher. That's what we call the Yunnan and the Guizhou plateau of China. And if you are heading more toward southwest of China, you are going to Tibet. So that's why the highway driving. So that's why the highway driving is will have a lot of fun during this time. Okay, so here the season right now, it's the end of summer and the beginning of fall. And every time when I was driving between these two provinces. Okay, thank you. Thanks for reminding me for the turn. Every season. 900米处有限速80拍照，当前车速90，您已超速。Thanks. 当前车速91，限速80，请减速。前方700米进入戴家坪隧道，全长1.7公里。400米处有应急车道拍照。So basically, the GPS is reminding me of speeding to slower the car. All right, I'm doing it. Another tunnel. 进入戴家坪隧道。So it seems like the bus in front of me, they're driving like 60 on the highway. That's not acceptable. It's too slow. So the difference, one of the differences between Guizhou and Chongqing is you can ride a bike in Guizhou. That's one of the 6 provinces currently allowed to use a bike on the highway, but inside Chongqing, it's all prohibited. That's why a lot of people come to Guizhou for a road trip on bike. That's why I'm getting a driver's license, although I failed this time. This tunnel looks quite long, and this tunnel, I think it's the one I drove through on last Wednesday night when I was heading back. So one of the differences is to allow to ride a bike, and also the altitude is getting higher gradually. I can feel in my school the altitude is. 500米进入石岗坪隧道，全长500米。Thanks, my GPS. 您已离开区间测速路段，平均车速79。 the altitude in my school is 945 meters, I think. So in Chongqing, the altitude I'm living is 200 meters. So it's 700 meters differences. So I can feel the temperature differences between these two places. At the same time, the UV light is quite high in Guizhou than in Chongqing, and it's cooler. And it's in September, so I think in the multi group, since all the distillation, the 7 batches distillation of multi liquor will be soon finished. So later the distilled grains will be all collected in some other place.
前方700米进入后槽顶隧道，全长400米，小心前方右侧车辆汇入。
Alright, let's see what's around me on the highway. It's all villages around. Another tunnel, a very short one. So another difference between Guizhou and Chongqing, I think the temperature is cooler. Has one of the best air quality in China. So the top 3 provinces has the best air quality. I think they are Guizhou, Jiangxi, and Fujian. Here used to be all fogs around.
行驶缓慢路段，长度250米。
Okay, I think this is the border between Guizhou and Chongqing. There used to be a toll here, but I think months ago in China.
前方1.1公里内有多个 ETC 计费拍照，请沿 S21江西高速继续行驶26公里。